Hey guys, this is Ed with CMC Reptiles. Give you a little update. I got some other females here that are starting to ovulate a little bit. You can see right here my killer bee. It's kind of flipped over. That's a good sign of follicle growth. Anyways, I've been breeding this female with my super inchi right here. They've locked probably 3 times, and I'll probably put them back in tomorrow because she's eating pretty good. I usually throw them in 2 days after the females have eaten and the males have eaten. Give them 2 days to digest their food. And also, my western hognose female, you can see she's actually starting to get right here in the center. She's starting to swell up. I've been breeding this western hognose female with my western albino male, and they've been together maybe 4 or 5 times. And she's a pretty big girl. I mean, I feed her 2 rat pups a week, so she's getting there. Also, I have a definite, well, just her tail's showing right now, but my Kenyan sandbow also, her head's right there, and she's off food right now. She's starting to plump up, and she's been with the male several times, and I usually leave them in. When I throw the male in, I leave them in there for a couple of days, and they've been breeding maybe, I don't know, 2 to 3 months now. So hopefully, the neat thing about the Kenyan Sambo is we get live babies. So she is a pretty big girl too. Also have another female Kenyan I've been breeding with the other male. This girl right here. And she's also been breeded. And she's off food also. Sometimes they'll take the food and they actually don't even eat it. They just leave it there. So always got to check, but she's definitely getting big right in her midsection also. And I got these Kenyans too. I got these Sambos from Brian BHB a couple of years ago when they were just babies. And eventually these guys, I'm going to be breeding these girls next year. These guys, they got a male and female. The dermal boas. I love these boas, so I'll definitely be breeding these next year. They get pretty good size too. She's been getting, this is the female right here. Real bright colors. Almost like a pink on the top on her dorsal, as you can see right there. And just a really cool head pattern. Not too long ago, this one, maybe a couple of months ago, she had a respiratory infection. And I just gave her treatments just with the F10 and a fogger for like 2 weeks, and it went away. She fully recovered. I was a little worried, but she's getting big too. And I got this one from BHB also. I got this dermal from Brian, and I got the male from Mike over at Outback Reptiles. But she is a pretty girl. These dermals are so sweet too. And another one, another female that is getting big. Actually, look at, she just shed too. But this girl this is my spinner. And I will be breeding her with my GHI. I mean, I can't even get her in the screen. She's so freaking plump. She's almost 3 years old now. Last year I bred her, and she laid all infertile eggs. But I think this year it's going to be much better. But she's ovulating also. And I haven't even matched her with the male yet, but I will be putting the male GHI in with her. So I have a few other females that I haven't started breeding matched with males yet, but they're definitely like this albino here, my female albino. She also laid infertiles for me last year, 5 eggs, all duds. And I think it was just because I tried to breed them when they were too young. That was part of the problem. I'm hoping, which I don't know if I'll be able to. This is my butter jungle woma. She's in shed right now. I'm hoping she will start to ovulate, have some follicle growth, because I definitely want to breed her. She just has not been eating heavy. She'll eat, take 2 weeks off, and then eat again. She's not a big eater. So I'm really hoping I can get her on food soon. All right, guys. Well, I just want to give you a little update. Some of the other females I'm going to start breeding here this month. And I'll see you next time.